Hello viewers, for DIYers here with another tutorial video for everyone. In this particular video here, I'll be doing a demonstration on how to replace the battery in a vehicle. Show your support by hitting that subscribe button, and help promote my channel by sharing your favorite videos on your social media pages. This particular vehicle I am working with here today is a 1998 Ford Ranger. Some of the vehicles found on the road are equipped with a radio code, so it's extremely important that you know the code, which should be written in your owner's manual. If you do not have this code, then you can contact your dealer, or it can be found on some online sources. Also, to determine if your battery is faulty, I do have a video on that which I will include in the description below. Sometimes you can attach an external battery supply to your vehicle to help prevent the radio code from being needed. Ensure the key is off and there is no switched accessories turned on, such as lights. Then locate your battery. Battery locations for the most part are found under the hood. There are other vehicles which have the battery located under the rear seat or in the trunk as well. Using the appropriate sized wrench or socket and ratchet, loosen the fastener on the negative cable. The negative cable, also known as ground or earth, is labeled with a negative symbol and is black or brown. It is important to remove the negative cable first, as this will eliminate the risk of causing a short with our tools. If you were to remove the positive terminal first, the wrench or ratchet can touch the terminal and the body of the vehicle at the same time, causing a short. Once you have loosened the negative clamp, remove it and tuck it off to the side. If you find the clamp can't be removed, sometimes you can twist it back and forth while pulling upwards. Do not twist it excessively, as you don't want added strain on the cable. If this fails, then use a battery clamp puller. Do not pry against the battery, as you can crack the case or damage the clamp. Moving on to the positive cable, which is labeled with a positive or plus symbol. The cable is red for the positive side and usually has some type of cap protecting the terminal as well. Again, same procedure, loosen the bolt and then pull the terminal off. Then tuck it off to the side. Now remove the hold down clamp. All batteries normally have some form of a hold down clamp to prevent the battery from moving or vibrating. This can be across the top, clipped on the bottom edge, such as this vehicle, or on the side. Use a screwdriver, socket and ratchet, or wrench depending on what is required to remove the clamp. Once that is removed, place it off to the side. This battery is also equipped with a battery warmer, which is used for the winter months. Not all vehicles have this. There should be an electrical connector which needs to be disconnected. Unplug that first before removing the battery. Now grab onto a secure location on the battery, normally around the top edge is fine, and remove the battery. The battery warmer has stayed in place, which is fine. Depending on how tightly they fit, it may or may not come out with the battery. When lifting up the battery, hold it level, as you do not want the acid to dump out. I would recommend wearing gloves and safety glasses as protection. Acid can burn your skin, clothes, and damage paint. To protect your vehicle, you can also lay plastic or a clean cloth across the fender. After removal, you may find the battery tray area is excessively dirty or rusty. This is a fairly common area to rust out, as they are a tray which holds any dirt and debris, and at times can have acid drip onto it. If they are excessively rusty, then you will need to take the proper steps to repair the area before it gets worse. Clean any built-up dirt with soap and water. Then, as a protection or preventative, apply a rust-proofing oil spray coating. As for picking a battery replacement, ensure that it does meet or exceed the required specifications for CA or cranking amps, CCA or cold cranking amps, reserve capacity, and dimensions. The information is normally listed somewhere on the battery. Here you can see the tag on the top of the battery: cold cranking amps, and reserve capacity. Finally, install the new battery. Before using the battery, ensure that the battery is fully charged. A battery without a sufficient charge can in fact put added strain on your alternator, which will eventually damage it. Install the hold down clamp. These can be tricky at times to install, as the battery needs to be in the correct location, so move the battery around if need be. Then tighten the clamp. After that, install the battery warmer if equipped and plug it back in. Finally, the battery terminal clamps. First, starting with the positive, again we want to eliminate the risk of creating a short. Make sure the clamp is tight as well. Loose clamps can create arcing on the post and also cause starting and charging issues. It's good practice before installing the new battery to clean up the battery terminal clamps. If they are corroded, use baking soda and water mixture to neutralize the acid. Then finish up with a brass wire brush. And then finally install the negative battery terminal. Apply light coating of dielectric grease if you wish to protect the terminals from corrosion. New videos are being uploaded every week to my channel, so subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below the video. This concludes the rest of my video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to post them. Thank you for watching.